Here's Mike Lindell. He's still
man.
around. Yep. Sorry. He's got some bad news for us, folks. I mean, I'd rather you hear it from me first than out on the streets.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What
Yep.
happened?
End times. End times. Yeah. Here is Mike Lindell talking to the currently being investigated Steve Bannon on the America's Voice News War Room Pandemic Real America's Voice. And here they are going at it with each other. And boy, I hate to be the one. Why don't you just?
I mean,
We're here for you.
You could have told me this off air, but
I probably should.
Jeez.
I probably should have said I probably should have started with it's getting late. What do you mean? I mean, it's just like the time is late. What do you mean? Like it's not. Well, it's sort of like late, Andy. You know what I mean? Here you go.
Raheem had something to jump about. I got to ask this question first, Raheem. You went on a religious channel, a YouTube channel the other night, and said, hey, if this does not get vetted and not come up and we don't get to the bottom of this, this is going to start. I think you actually started talking about the end times. I just want to make sure you've got a couple of minutes here. Where do you think the country is? And if this is not vetted, because they're making it out like you're saying, hey, the world's going to end. What was your thoughts the other night, and what do you think is going to happen if this does not get vetted?
Well, I think we're going down a communist path. The socialism is coming in here. Everybody can look what happened in Nazi Germany. I mean, we're going down. It's happening so fast. When I see and experiencing the cancellation of people, canceling out people's jobs, they don't exist. When you take away all communication, this is like when you take away the communications, you take away anybody that can talk. Now it's this one world order. The stuff's in Revelation. That's what I was talking about. And you combine that with this vaccine that's Mark of the Beast stuff. I mean, this is horrible.
I want you to understand what's going on here. So Steve Bannon is bringing on this lunatic on. Now, Steve Bannon's sort of a lunatic too, but Steve Bannon's setting him up to look, you were on there and you were saying end times. I just want you to be able to clarify. You're not talking literally end times. You're saying this is really bad for the country. And then Lindell starts going into Revelation and talking about the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
So back it up a little bit.
The mark of the beast. And how many of these right-wingers try to give Mike Lindell an out? They give him a platform. Newsmax tries to do it every single time. Just talk about cancel culture. No. Dominion. No. Just talk about what's going to happen in the post-Trump world. End times. Mark of the beast. Bible. Fire.
Can I just note, with regards to Hitler, it was communists that defeated Nazi Germany in large part. So just to know.
Well,
that's inconvenient.
Oh, okay. Mr. History Guy. All right, you're going to do that. You're going to do one of those. Yeah, well.
It's the host of Literary Hangover, nerd.
Matt, why don't you, if you're so smart, why don't you tell us why we shouldn't be worried about cancel culture, considering that we're just this far away from Armageddon?
Yeah, you know how to, right? You read it in the Bible.
Go back and let's play this.
So fast when I see and experiencing the cancellation of people, canceling out people's jobs, they don't exist. When you take away all communication, this is like when you take away the communications, you take away anybody that can talk. Now it's this one.
Keep going. Sorry.
World order. The stuff's in Revelation. That's what I was talking about. And you combine that with this vaccine. That's Mark of the Beast stuff. I mean, this is horrible. Keeping us indoors. I mean, I could do a whole nother show on just this China virus. I guess you're not supposed to say that. There's a thing out now. You're not supposed to say China virus.
By CCP virus, the Chinese Communist Party virus. Okay, so you go to My Pillow and use the code word proof real quickly. Raheem, only got a minute.
Mike, very.
Oh my God!
Use the promo code Mark of the Beast. Use the promo code Jesus was canceled.
Do you think this dude, first off, he's sitting there, you can't even go outside. He's outside. All communications cut off. The guy literally, I don't. Is there a single human being who hasn't been more in on being broadcast or narrowcast than Mike Lindell over the past 3 weeks?
I mean, his cable news hits is his new drug of choice.
Exactly. And the idea that that obviously cancel culture, biblical, we all know. I mean, that's goes without saying, I think. But it's
the only time I've seen anything that crazy is the Mark of the Beast stuff. Is I went in college. I was going to write an article about it. I went to a Seventh-day Adventist. They had mass in a Holiday Inn for a week. Every night they had a headline event, and it drew my attention because the pamphlet had Obama with 666 on his forehead.
of course.
And that's just what this is, right? This is Obama. There's all these different signs that point to Revelation and all that stuff, and people's brains are just wrapped up in it.